What a crazy little rig that is. Hey, everybody, so the Tamiya Wild Willy 2 is complete. Or as far as I'm going to go with it anyway. Um, what a fun little rig this is to run in the yard. I bought this just on a damn whim. Really had no intention. I don't know why I bought it. It just something told me to get the thing. Uh, but I got to say that if I've had a bad day, to come home and put a battery in this thing and blast it across the yard is it's hilarious. All I can do is laugh about it. Uh, just basically a stock kit, 540 silver can, as you can see, kit supplied. Running the kit supplied ESC on 2S lipo. Now, the only thing, if you run a brick pack, you have to get creative about where you mount your battery. I'm finding that I'm having to use this old retro style that kind of look like the old 6-cell NICAD packs, like I showed in my grasshopper reveal. They fit in it great. I've run a stick or brick pack on it for a while, but had to kind of lay it through there. It just didn't look right. So I'm happy that there's other packs are working on it. But the only upgrade that I've done on this is I did buy a full bearing kit. It's got bearings throughout all the wheels, and then the transmission as well. Fun little rig to run. It is stupid quick. Short little wheelbase. The thing will turn on a dime, obviously, and give you about 9 cents back. But just running it out on a flat surface, even out here across the yard, half throttle, didn't nail it, and it stands right up and sets right back on that wheelie bar and just goes like a madman across the yard. This is the one that I like to get out after I've had a really crappy day and just need something to kind of make me laugh and break that monotony. The driver I did paint again. The only thing I forgot to do, dude, man, ain't got no eyes. But the paint on that, on the driver's face on this and all the other ones that come with drivers it's a flat flesh tone from Tamiya. These acrylic paints, and then just a Tamiya red on the helmet, and I think the body I actually did with a spray paint that I had here. I did kind of mess him up a little bit, so his hands aren't right where they need to be. You see his right hand is not on the shifter. That's my fault. And then the left arm I had to heat up because it just wasn't meshing well with the steering wheel, but it's there. It's, it really doesn't serve a purpose other than just, decoration or just to complete it, so it does have a driver. But fun is all get out. This is the one I terrorized the cat with, chasing the cat across the yard. It's nuts. And they do come with 2 bumpers in there. I put the bigger bumper on it to begin with. This is the shorter one. The bigger bumper actually came way out and covered the tires and just didn't look right. It is spring loaded and it's that way for a reason. The suspension on this thing works like a champ. The tires work great. It just has a weird sound coming across the ground because they're hollow, obviously. But all in all, a great rig, a fun rig to run. Now I've painted some. I didn't do a great job on a nitrous bottle, and I can switch that up. But I still may paint the spare tire. I mean, not spare tire, but the jerry can in the back. I didn't paint it yet. But what a fun rig to run, dude. I mean, it is such a blast to get out and run this thing. Now, I'm trying to I found a place that I can actually go do some running with all the rigs I've got, and I'm just waiting on the permission to do so. So it's not just out here in the yard or out on an asphalt parking lot. So as soon as I get the go ahead, I'm going to start doing some filming. And another good thing about this rig in particular is I have a couple GoPros, and there's so many places in this rig that I could mount a GoPro for onboard. Like looking through the windshield would be freaking amazing to get some of that. But there she is, man. And if you don't have one, I would highly suggest you pick one up, because this thing is hilarious. There's no other way to describe it when it's running. It's just a funny thing, and always puts a smile on my face. But great kit, glad to have it, and it is not going anywhere except for on the shelf for when I'm not beating the mess out of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll get run video as soon as I get the clearance to run on that lot over there. And till then, take good care of yourselves. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you guys on the next video. Take care.